I think it's probably two different spots. On the women, it's been one where they've gained momentum throughout the season. A little bit, like you talked about at the start, maybe a little bit of a surprise for them to get the win at Tusculum, a close-fought battle, and then from there, they everybody on the team got better throughout the year, had better and better races each time out, and that the girls in the 4, 5, 6 spot have been closing the gap down a little bit and getting a little bit quicker, so that's going to really help us come championship time. And like I said, the women at the front, I mean, Whitney, Tabia, and Laney have just ran fantastic all season, and they've continued to look good over these past couple weeks, so I feel real good about them heading into this season and or this championship meet, and being able to improve upon their finish last year is definitely within reach. And then on the guys' side, maybe a little bit different. We talked all year about higher expectations, and they were on cloud 9 coming off Tusculum and early in the season, just how they were looking, and then got hit with some adversity mid-season, and they've struggled with that a little bit of feeling that pressure of what they want to do. And this is a different spot than we've been in the past few years, where we've just tried to sneak up on people, and maybe the expectations on our shoulders that we placed on ourselves has been a little bit lower. And now with the expectations being thrown out there by them, going all the way back to last spring, I think it's been a learning curve to learn how to deal with it. And we talked about being without one of our key guys this week. We can't feel sorry for ourselves. So hopefully they've got that pouting stage out of the way, and now they go in focused, ready to redeem themselves over these past couple of weeks for our performance coming off Fast Cats. For the women, definitely disappointed with the 7th-place finish last year. We year in, year out, be in the first half of the conference, regardless of injuries or no injuries, and so that was disappointing last year, and we want to improve upon that finish, jump in the top 4 or 5 at least, and see what we can do. If we can do anything bigger than that, that'd be great. On the guys' side, we talked about going after a top 2 finish, and this year there's been 6 teams ranked in the top 10 of the region within the conference at some point during the season, and that's never happened before. So everybody's kind of raised their level this year, and that's all right. That's a tremendous opportunity for us to see what we can do against a higher stakes field this weekend, and we're going to continue to go after that top 2 finish. All 3 of them look strong in practice. Tabia just had little tweak in the last couple weeks come up in her piriformis, but nothing that we're too concerned that should hinder her heading into this weekend. So she should have a great result. Whitney definitely has looked great, feeling great. So I have no doubt she can match what she did a couple years ago and perhaps surpass that this weekend. And then looking at George, same thing. He's been saying he's feeling great every time he comes out of workouts, and so I know he's ready to show what he can do and feel like his best races are in front of him this weekend. Should be a fairly quick race. From what I remember, it's been 10 years since I've been there, but from what I remember of the course, it's fairly flat, just one hill that you got to hit a couple times because it's a loop course. But other than that, pretty quick. The other challenge with it would just be there's some turns, a lot of twists and turns in it, not a lot of long straightaways, so that'll be the only thing that kind of breaks up the rhythm. But otherwise should be one where everybody's getting out quick and racing pretty fast from the start. I think everybody's looked great coming out of Fast Cat, so with everybody that's running, I feel our best race is ahead of us this weekend. I'm not really worried about what anybody's going to do that's racing this weekend for us. So it's just about everybody having the right mindset heading into that and being ready to hurt from the gun.